Introducing Charles R. Giardina, the melodic cancer researcher with cancer. A sequence of lectures removing the fear of developing cancer.
Thank you, Joe. Lecture 3. I'm mystified and horrified, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Why? Well, I'm bewildered and horrified about the way the different cancers are found and diagnosed and treated. Mainly, the somatic theory says that there's mutations. So for each cancer location, there's thousands of genes that are analyzed to see if there are mutations. This is ridiculous. Moreover, the medieval standard of care methodology of treating the different cancers with chemo or radiation or CAR-T therapy, immunization, all are insane. Today we're going to go over what was said in lecture 1 and 2, namely what Dr. Warburg found is that there's one cancer. It's the trunk of the tree, it appears here. And there's many different locations for the cancer, and you can see them as leaves of the tree. Okay, and to my left, your right, is Brachymacaca, whatever the heck it is, neck and cancer of the head. You gotta go to these crazy Greek names or Latin names, whatever. In any case, the cancer could be treated, as prophesied by Dr. Seyfried, by cutting the trunk of the tree down, the one cancer, namely get rid of the fermentation in the mitochondria by stopping glucose and getting rid of glutamine in a post-mating, fashion. Okay, and using different drugs like fenbendazole and ivermectin or Don drugs. So this is the protocol, and one should be in ketosis, and we'll talk more about that in the next lecture. Moreover, the insults which makes the mitochondria ferment are the mutations, but only when they're gene mutation, original, instead of somatic. In other words, they do influence, as does other substances written as the roots here of the tree. These are secondary factors. They're not, none of them are penetrant, except maybe radiation. And a big factor is obesity, and we'll speak about other things here. But you could see some of the insults here that are not 100% causal. Okay, thank you for listening to the lecture. And again, instead of looking at chemo or radiation to cut a branch down in a tree, location of cancer, okay, we could cut the whole, get rid of cancer the same way, stop glucose, and do substances to stop the route of glutamine being transmitted to the tumorous location or metastatic location. Thank you. Farewell.